Thank you, Shapiullah Shinwari. Out come the two umpires, finding their way to the center. They are officiating today's game. And the sun is beating down. Slightly there is a wind moving across. Outside edge, straight to the man at third. And he drops that one. It should have been taken. And the ball is just having a few bounces just to cross the boundary line. Not only dropped the catch, but the ball crossed the boundary.
Yeah, really unfortunate for the bowler, Rohul Ahmadi, bowling superbly well. And that should have been taken.
Tell the story and tell us the scenario of the match. Straight down the ground. Right coming into the come box. Over the rope from the bat of Hassani Sahel. He thinks that the bat changing was very good for the favor of the batter.
Yeah, absolutely. And smashed away a 6, a maximum. And the very first delivery first after changing his bat. Excellent shot in the slot. And will never miss that opportunity, Hassani Sahel.
You can't bowl to Hassan at that area. Try to bowl a lot of weight. This time, metals that quite nicely all the way. One bounce over the top of that grounds, going for a huge. Goes and gets 6 runs.
This time from the bat of Jalat Musaze, ends the over with the maximum tournament sixes, number 145. End of 3 overs, 33 for none. Yeah, into the stumps and found the line of the ball. Pulled that away beautifully. When he was struggling, he completed his 50 or 40 deliveries and then completed a century of 60. Bowls him. That's a quicker delivery this time by Jumadin Sultani. Jumadin Sultani says thank you very much. Expose all the stump on the leg side and hit the leg stump. Was uprooted, Jalat Mosaze. And height as well. No chance for the fielder. Goes again, this time straight down the ground. And tough chase for Shamsur Rahman, another boundary.
Slow through the air, up in there, there is a chance. And couldn't reach there. Nurullah Ayubi was just a spectator there. So finishes with a Shpegiza there. So after 4, they're having 48 for the loss of 1 wicket.
Yeah, 15 from this over as well. Finished with a maximum. 2 great overs, even they lost a wicket. After 4, 48 for 1.
If we talk about these two batters, they great for Speenghar Warriors. And this man down the track, connected nicely. 6 runs.
In the slot, into the offside, all the way for 6. Yeah, you mentioned recently about Wafiullah and Hassani Sahel, well-known quality batters for Speenghar Warriors, but so far they haven't proved that. No half century and no century, neither for Wafiullah nor for Hassani Sahel. They have been looking for the surge. They had first match and they lost that, and now they will be looking for the building partnership.
If we talk about these three, the two batters for the side, Speenghar Warriors, Wapi and Hassani Sahel, and otherwise Nuristani. These three are the players that they have played some matches in Afghanistan under 19, and now they're passing each other in this IUB National Cricket Ground. Wow, that is fantastic. Something special is about eyeing the ball.
Steps down the ground, this time no fielder in, long off, and that's another 6. Acceleration was clear, and that was awesome timing.
What a great shot that was at this occasion, this man coming down the track.
Brilliant batting today.
This time that's high up in the air. Should be an easy pickup. Caught him.
Miss hit, went straight up in the air. An easy catch practice for the wicket keeper. He wouldn't miss this kind of opportunity Breaks through for the leg spinner. Miss hit. Wanted to go over mid wicket, but straight to the keeper gloves. A very well judged catch.
Yeah, you recently mentioned about Khalil Gurbaz. Yeah, he is a quality bowler who follows the bowling style of Rashid Khan. This time, the fielder is only looking out of the avenue all the way for the maximum 6 of the tournament.
Afghanistan is beauty. It's a beautiful moment in the center of Afghanistan, the Kabul city, especially Sayyid Jamaluddin Shargoti. Not a cut shot. Not a cut shot. Goes for 4 runs. What a good shot this is.
He is very in form in the recent time.
This occasion, what? Everyone is just looking to the sky. Ball is into the sky, flies for a while, and it stands after a while. 6 runs come for Speenghar Warriors.
What a shot by Hassan Isakhel. Connected quite nicely. Was on the middle of the bat that sent it away off the stadium. Last delivery of the over. Hassan on strike. This time slower delivery. Picks it up. Hassan Isakhel never in care. 2 deliveries slow. This was also a slower one, but he needs to wait for it and then bang for a 6.
They done a good job. Early wickets is not good for is the big damage for the Speenghar Warriors. Quick one over the fielder this time. This man is non-stoppable. Gets another 6.
Throws the game for his side, and finally they have had a right time there. Slower delivery, picks it up. That's gone out of the park for another big shot.
What? Oh, 6 runs. Back-to-back 6 by Hassan Isakhel. The man is not stoppable. He keeps to go and have 6 runs. He can do that if he goes carefully. This is what we're talking about. Man just likes to go back. Zubair Akbari is having a lot of chance to go well. Like we say, what is the biggest 6 of this innings? They just go for back shots. They don't like single and double in T20 cricket. And this occasion got a trouble. Pressure is something that is on the Khalil Gurbaz just to find 4 delivery and conceded 46 runs. And this man is completely under pressure. He will try the best to save, but he cannot save. He cannot save himself. Got another 6 in this time.
Yeah, now it's a very good total and they're still going. Bouncer this time up in the air. There is a chance. And it's taken. It's a beautifully taken by Rohola Ahmadi, the fast bowler. Excellent catch.
Slower short pitch. Zubair was looking to clear that mid-on. Got top of the bat. Was up in there. The fielder was running backward. It was a sky. Finally, he grabbed and held on to it. He's also one of the bowling all-rounder for the team. This time full toss. Goes all the way. Miles out of the stadium. When he connects, the ball goes long way for a big Shpagiza.
Now Isakhel, if we talk about this man, he doesn't have any problem about going on a shot, big on a shot, about fling in several different areas in the ground, but pointing that he is completely dominant man in this occasion. Just got it a little bit touch between ball and bait, and that's a simple four. And if we're talking about Shipikula Shipak, after a long time, this man came to cricket. Looks like this man, his hands are locked. It's not open till now. That's because when this man goes for a big one, connection cannot come to, and that's why we can say this man needs to settle on the crease for a long time.
Full toss. And fielder is there. taken, but the umpire will be definitely looking to confirm the no ball. Already the square leg umpire signal it's a no ball, but the wicket keeper of Kabul Zalmi is referring to the TV umpire. He was down the track and unable to clear the fielder on the boundary line. A very good catch. A glorious shot. This time straight down the ground. And excellent effort there on the boundary line.
That was an excellent catch. What a great and stylish catch on this occasion. Didn't make any mistake. Shamskar Khel got a great catch on this occasion. Really sure to do that perfectly. Look at this man once again. Shamskar Khel is coming and is making himself to have a good chance this occasion, taking that then just not as a bowler in this time. Marab Khel will face back-to-back wickets. The last 3 wickets and run out. And finally, this is gonna be conclusion of the innings, I think.
Right arm over the wicket. Oh, down the leg side. Loose delivery.
Will look to get a lot more runs.
Bowls him, clean bowled. What a comeback from Bilal Sami. Big wicket for him. The first one goes down for Kabul Zalmi.
Such a great line and length by Bilal Sami.
Now Hassan Isakhil was batting quite magnificently. And here is the turn of Bilal Sami, which he is known for and for which he is famous. What a delivery that was. Beautiful bowling. It's a fair delivery. And right on the stumps. He exposed all 3 stumps, went back, makes room, but no connection. And a big wicket for this man.
Strike.
Short pitch. And very well played. Fielder is there. The deep square leg boundary, but misfielding and boundary for the newcomer.
That's
Long off and deep mid wicket was the batsman on the boundary line. Now changing the field. Long on goes back and long off comes in.
Nur Rahman again. Very good delivery. Big shot. Umpire just raises finger and Nur Rahman gone and lost his wicket. Very well bowled by Nasir Khan Maruf Khail. Bilal Sami for 3rd over. Very good delivery. Playing that down to the leg side. Deep square leg. But the outfield is a little slow. Try to go for the second, but got him. I think here is a damage of run out. Ijaz Ahmad Zai is pretty competent of his reaching to the crease.
Wow. From bad to worst. If that is confirmed as a run out, so would be a very, very big wicket for the Speenghar Warriors. And that is the dangerous man, Ijaz Ahmad Zai, at the danger end. He played it that through the onside. The first one get very hard and then coming back for the second one. It will be a very close call and he might be out and will go back to the pavilion. That's a big wicket of Ijaz Ahmad Zai.
As I mentioned earlier that he is in a big damage and the wickets hurting and it's a kind of big damage for Kabul Zalmi. Lost their power hitter Ijaz Ahmad Zai. Not scoring a lot. And that is what miscommunication between the
Bilal Sami in some form.
Khalid Tariwal on strike. This time cheeky work. Beautifully played and that's gone all the way for another 6. Khalid Tariwal, you beauty with the shot.
That is an example of classic man. He has the ability to play in each and every kind of conditions. Have a look at this. It was a short pitch delivery with the pace, and he guided that very nicely, as usually Ibrahim Zadran plays that kind of shots. He just repeated that shot in a very good copy of that shot. So let's see how Bilal Sami comes back. He's playing quite magnificently so far, according to the situation.
Khalid Taniwal on strike. This time picking that down the leg side. But racing away quickly to the boundary for 4. Beautifully picked by Khalid Taniwal. Is on fire.
That was a classical shot.
Piecing the danger batter, Khalid Taniwal. But never in mind and never in care. Let's check the second delivery. This time straight down the wicket and playing that towards up. Long on for another 4. Beautifully picked by Khalid Taniwal.
Show of his talent. He can play under any situation.
This time goes again, Khalid Taniwal. This time over long on. And he is smashing all around the ground with his wonderful connection of the bat.
This time, a very sweet shot from the sweetest part of the bat. After a boundary, a big 6. So 10 runs of last 2 balls, even though there was long gone. But he was quite sure that he can clear that fielder. And the same he did.
10 balls, 30 runs, doing absolutely right things for Kabul Zalmi. On strike again. Trying to go, but catch it. Got him. Nasir with the stylish celebration here. Because of there was lots of boundaries. And the result is clearly on the shown of you and the front of you. And Khalid Taniwal departs after 30 runs of his 10 deliveries.
In the second contest.
Very well bowled by Nasir Maruf Khail. You can definitely watch here. He was trying to reach the ball and then turns a little bit of him. And when Khalid Taniwal played that towards of extra cover, it's counted by Zubair in the kinds of celebrations.
Yeah, absolutely, you're right. After they won the toss, they decided to bat first, putting a big total on the board, 256. Down the track, smash that! Can't be stopped. Shams Karakhil smashes that hard.
That was an absolute beautiful shot on this occasion coming down the track. Maruf performed fantastically in this season, especially in this match. Just 2 wickets, early wickets for Speenghar Warriors. The left arm spin bowler for the side. Down the track, picks that beautiful high, and that's land into the stands.
Now, the first important thing was that he was backing away from the stumps. And later on, the intention was quite great, played with a straighter bat. Shams Karakhil took the responsibility, and he needs to smash some more. This is the last over of the power play, so they are going to search for some runs. If they're going to lose the game, they should come. The matches are finally coming to run rate. This time, he picks up the ball right to the man there, and he misjudged. Umpire is going to check that for a boundary or for a Shpegiza. The sun was just coming in his line. He attempted one-handed, should have been gone for both hands. Musa, I think, Akbar Musa, there was a failure, I reckon.
Look at this man shuffling this time, then slack that shot to the deep mid-wicket. And the shuttle be checked. Is it 6 or 4? And this time, they just do that. And finally, umpire signal, that is a pole. Backside this time. Oh, that's a great shot. Upside, got 6.
Now this time he was He tried to go and attack the body, but he was thinking very nicely. Just backing away from the stumps. Inside out. Played a gorgeous one over the top of this extra cover for another Shpegiza. Expensive first over by Zubair Akbari, the captain of the side. Slower one appealing, huge in might be given. Nurullah Ayubi. There was a neck. Umpire was nodding first like Steve Beckner of West Indies. In up gone the finger then.
And that's a small edge in this time. And this man didn't know what happened here, and a quick cage is coming this occasion, losing the wicket. Nurullah Ayubi after some shots and good innings as well.
There. This time aged. And there is a protection. Samir got hold on it, hands on it, and crosses the boundary line. Attempting to stop, but somehow he couldn't manage to do so.
Outside up some delivery in this occasion, Main got front put and wanted to go for a big one, and the ball got outside edge, and finally that was really fast, and ball was touching over the fielder. 4 runs Kampo Kabul Zalmi. Amraz. And that's straight, no fielder. Back-to-back 4 for this young man.
The first one was a bit tricky. The second one coming into the slot, and he pushed that back over the top of the bowler. So Muhammadullah Hamkar is not generating any pace. That's why the batters are very aggressive, and they should go for good runs.
Looks like it's a legal delivery.
Maruf Khel to continue his bowling. This occasion, back shot, and it's given. Penga goes up in this occasion, wicket number 3 for this man, Nasir Maruf Khel.
Wow, what a bowling spill. It is his 4th over. 25 runs been conceded in 3 big wickets for him. In a big contest, Ghazi Khan is the man, walking back, scoring 7 runs of 9 balls with a strike rate of 7.78. Here is the replay.
Look at this delivery. Once again, Maruf Khel is coming with a great delivery. And this time, man is trying to go for a flex shot, a glance, but keep slow, a little bit straight to the wicket in this.
Now the equation is getting hard and harder. After each and every dot delivery, the required run rate is going up, and the pressure increasing on the batter to go for the big shots. Shams Kadokhil has the ability to go for the big shots, but on the other hand, they have lost 7 wickets. Of just scoring 152. This time goes big. Fielder is there. And that be the end of a well-set batsman, Shams Kadokhil, the final hope of Kabul Zalmi.
Outside of the up-stump delivery, slower delivery, played that to the leg side. And that wasn't touched beautifully. And on this occasion, Pelder was ready to take that easily. Doesn't matter about the sunlight and sun rays. And Max now missed.
The wide offside of stump inside that blue line. And that was a legal delivery and as well as a dot delivery. This time goes straight up in the air. And the bowler is trying himself to take that one. And beautifully taken. Caught in bold. And Nasrat Nuristani walks back to the pavilion. So 9th one goes down for Kabul Zalmi.
Slow delivery. Benalsame comes in this time. Hits not perfectly. Top edge. The bowler was just standing for a while. And Max no mistake. Checks that.
So losing by a big margin once again here. Kabul Zalmi is the defending champions. Last year they lost their 2 matches out of 3. On the other hand, Speenghar are having 1 loss and 1 win. So Kabul Zalmi.